Welcome back to the Vampire Black Widow challenge. There is going to be spouses 56 and 57 in this part. And 56, if you'll remember, is our former stepmother and also former sister-in-law. So here's Diana. She is very sad because we just killed off Luna's twin brother, Kyle, and that was her husband. So I do have Slice of Life back in my game. So I decided to try out the therapist who came and decided that she hated us and then left. So then another therapist shows up. It's very, I don't know. I did delete some of the modules, so I don't know if I've totally messed up this mod, but I didn't want to deal with like menstruation or skincare. So yeah, here's our other therapist who happens to be a ghost. But anyway, I'm just like, you know what, forget that. Luna's feeling passionate. So let's just get married. So I'm going to have Luna propose, and then we have our little baby girl Simone here, and she is a terror, an absolute terror, I tell you. So she is definitely going to be a brat. I was trying to get her to go to preschool, but I guess some of my mods conflict. I can't send them to preschool anymore. That's actually an interesting point. I should try when she ages up to also do some school things. We'll see. We'll see. After this, I put in the last mod that I was waiting on, so we we will be all caught up and we'll be seeing if my game runs in the next video. So that'll be good. We are going to have Simone come over here and bite our new butler. She's a brat. What can I say? So now Luna and Simone are going to get married because we have to go find the next set of spouses, which are going to be in Windenburg. So there are two households in Windenburg, and we'll be getting the first one in this part, the second one in the next part. So here we go. They're just going to stand there. That's fine. Maddie is actually currently working on making a video game. And I decided to have her do that because I do like the little bit of money it brings in with her apps that make a couple dollars. And also, you know, our bills are getting pretty high comparative to our money tree situation because our money trees keep turning into babies for some reason. But it's fine. We're good. We're going to our first house in Windenburg. And yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about our money situation because we literally have millions and millions of simoleons, but it's just nice. It was nice to be at the maximum there for a minute or two. That was nice. I liked it. So let's try and get back there. But anyway, here we are. And we are going to meet this guy. Ooh, an alien. There are, in this household, two aliens and two mermaids. I didn't even realize they were mermaids. So, two of them are teenagers, and we are going to just kill them off as children. We actually need, based on our basement situation, we need more children than we do spouses. So I'm going to try and add in some more children as we go along just to, get that going. I want to fill up those rooms. But with my luck, somehow I'm going to end up with like one extra or something. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Might happen. Definite possibility that everything gets totally and completely messed up. But anyway, the Humor and Hijinks Festival is happening right now, so I figured, you know what, let's just head over there, and we are already married to Diana, so we can start the flirting with this guy whose name I forget, the alien guy, number 57. Shoot, what's his name? I think it's George. I think his name might be George. Okay, so we are going to start flirting with him. We are going to participate a little bit in the festival, just come over and join one of these, but no one seems to be moving from this space over here, so I guess we're just gonna have to, I mean, there goes Diane. Diana? Diana. Shoot. I should at least know her name because she's been around for literally this whole time. But anyway, um, what does that say? What's his name? Can you see it? Benjamin. I was close. Okay, Benjamin. Gosh, I can't believe that his name was Benjamin. So we are going to start schmoozing with him with the two children from that household there, some rando, and also our little tiny baby Simone, just hanging out. So we're going to tell Diana to come over here and witness this. Let's go. Also, everyone's kind of miserable. One day I'll take care of my Sims. Oh, Diana came out and then ran back inside. Okay, now she came out again. Okay, Diana. Tell us that you're mad. There you go. Okay. Well, Diana, your time is up now. So, this guy's outfit is clipping all over the place, but you know what? It's fine. We're covered in CC over here. So we are back, and we still have a lot to do here. We are going to have Maddie go back to making her video game because I want to make money off of that. Also, Maddie in this part is just going to be doing a lot of like tending to the money trees and stuff like that. So she's still having a hard time. She lost Rose as well. Her sort of boyfriend also died, and I didn't even kill him. I mean, that was just pure happenstance. So, anyway, we are saying goodbye to Diana here. The Grim Reaper will not come inside. Like, even though we're starting to get kind of good friends with him. But whatever, I guess we aren't that close. We also need to get a picture of Benjamin. We need a picture of the two teens. We need a picture of number 57, whose name I also forget. Maybe that one's name is George. You think so? Or am I just making this up completely? Okay, so we have an alien child and a mermaid child, which I am loving. I totally forgot that this kid was a mermaid, and when I remember it, I get so excited I put him in the pool so that we can see his mermaid tail. So there's that. Also, a lot of relatives of Jeffrey's keep stopping by. Like, hey, I killed your relative, sorry. So, money trees, looking good. Maddie's gonna take care of that. Diana is not moving, so we're gonna speed things up a little bit here. Also, how did I end up with so many graves? Like we've got 7 graves in our household inventory, and I don't know how that happened. So, what else? We are going to get his picture. Also, we're going to empty out the household inventory because it has way too much stuff just hanging out in it. And then here are the kids. Okay, here's where I realized that he was a mermaid. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're a mermaid. Go get in the pool right now. And he wouldn't do it. He like waited. I mean, my Sims don't really want to do what I tell them. That's just the way it is. And what else? Release spirit. And okay, here he goes into the pool. Look at that mermaid tail. Look at it. So I'm very happy about that. That's cool. And then it is 1 day away from Simone's birthday, so we're just going to age her up and give her the hot-headed trait like her mother. So she is going to be a naughty girl. She is a terror. Totally like against authority, the whole shebang. Like Maddie is so like such an obedient child to Luna. Like Maddie's like, yeah, I get it. This is just the way it is, and I will participate in it. But I think Simone is gonna be more like, I'm gonna do what I want. You're gonna kill me anyway, so I'm just gonna like be totally wild. So we are going to let Simone live a little bit because she does have Luna's eyes, which you know I am fond of. So that's what's going on there. And then we have this girl. Okay, you two, they come up here and they woohoo autonomously. All right. So I'm going to send this girl down here. I'm going to have her killed by the guy. Maddie is currently painting her portrait, but he won't get out of the pool. And I'm like, you guys have school soon. Can you just do what I need you to do? Also, why is the butler scoping out the basement? What you doing there? You think we have something to hide? We don't. We are very open with our mass murdering ways. Okay, so I made them come down here to kill her, and they both are like, oh no, we got to go to school. Sorry. Like, no, you're not going to school. Come back here. So here she is. And there we go. So she's taken care of. You guys need to get married. Like, what are you doing in the hot tub? So that portrait is complete. Very nice. Gonna put that in the basement now. And turn move objects on. I wish there was, like, is there a way to just, like, have, like, is there a mod where when I load up my game, all the cheats are already enabled? That would be nice. So here we go. And we need a portrait of this guy as well. So we're going to do that. It's kind of funny how when they go to paint portraits, you see like a little bit of them, their reflection at first. But, okay, so Luna is now married and now is going to start flirting with this guy. What is this guy's name? Can we see? Oh, it went away too quickly. I can't read it. It's something short, though. It's not George. Kale? Kane? Kian. Kian. Okay. That's also from a book I've read, I think. Anyway. Come and see your new wife flirting. And he gets mad, mad, mad. And then this guy's just dancing. Like, hey, I'm just dancing because they can't kill me yet because the Grim Reaper hasn't reaped the other girl yet. So, whoops. And here we're going to put his portrait down here. And then we also need a portrait of this other person. So I'm going to send him and Luna in here, and they're going to flirt with each other while she paints. So we're going to work on that, start to get that relationship up a little higher. Like, she is still in that bathing suit that she was just in the jacuzzi with. And then she got married, and now she's flirting with someone else. So it's fine. It's totally fine. Totally cool. I'm going to have to reset that girl. I have to reset everyone that dies. Seriously. Okay. What else? What else? So she's still flirting with him, and I figured that maybe we would do something a little different. So what I'm going to have happen as soon as they get their relationship up enough, and she's painting, so it's not like she can walk away. Oh, and there's Simone. Hey, everyone's what's the word? Congregating in the same place. So anyway, we're having this guy who's really mad, also terrified apparently, because he knows someone was killed in this house. Come over here and beat up the guy that's flirting with his wife. So he beats him up. And this is from Life's Tragedies as well. So you can see he's got like a bruise on his face from the beat down. Good thing we got a portrait of him before that happened. So, oh, okay. You were right there. The Grim Reaper was right there. Still didn't do what he was supposed to do. It's fine. Okay, we're going to release her spirit as well. And then bring this guy down here because we need to get rid of him. And we finished this portrait, so we're going to put that in the basement as well. Just the usual. Getting a little repetitive now, but we only have like, I want to say like 11 parts left, 10 or 11, I don't know. Depends on how many kids we can squeeze in. So that's what we are working on now. And what else? I don't know. There's just so many things I want to do, like so many Sims games I want to play. And I still haven't, I shouldn't have started the Master Challenge because I knew I wasn't going to finish it as soon as I got back to the Clark Legacy. So that was my bad. I might eventually come back to it, but I feel like I might repurpose it or something. So what else? Okay, now we're getting rid of that guy, the mermaid guy. And yeah, so these two are autonomously woohooing, and I'm like, really? You have to? Do you have to do that? So we actually can kill him now. So I think I'm going to send this guy to go kill the other guy as like revenge for beating him up. Even though that doesn't make any sense because like that was against him for flirting with his wife. So. And I'm sending Luna to do a pregnancy test because she's been doing a lot of autonomous woohooing. And again, she's pregnant. You know, we had a 5% chance of this happening. Only 5%, which isn't a lot, you'd think. And I'm like, you know what? This is the second time that this has happened in like the last few videos. So I'm like, we're done. I am turning risky woohoo off. 0%. Not happening. So hopefully, I mean, it could be that one of my other mods is like overwriting that. So that's a possibility, and I'm not really sure about that. So we've turned the percent down to 0. So hopefully that won't happen again. If it does happen again, we will have to look into our other mods and figure out why. So anyway, we're having another baby, which is, horrible. Really, really terrible, actually, because we don't have enough room in this household for all this stuff to be happening. Anyway, so he's doing a little happy dance, and the kids, Simone's still dancing, and Luna doesn't care, so she starts dancing. And I'm like, really? You're pregnant again? That's all I can think about right now is like, why are you doing this to me? I'm gonna like have to make it so Luna can't have babies or something. I mean, if this keeps happening, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So, the Grim Reaper still never does his job. So, we are going to, I think we're gonna have to reset this guy too. I mean, he kind of deserved it. He beat up that other guy. Violence is never the answer, despite the fact that this whole house is built off of violence. It's fine. It's totally cool. So I'm going to put his urn there and then mermaid guy's urn here. And you know what? Why is the mermaid's urn look like that? Do mermaids have special urns? Why does it look like a regular sim urn? I have to Google this. Wait, for real? They don't have special urns? That's discrimination. How could they do this to us? Anyway, Maddie is going to release the spirits, and I'm upset about the urn situation. So, anyway, we are in screenshots now, and in the next one, we will finish up Windenburg, and that is really all I got. I think that this is going pretty well. Looking forward to the end. After this, we will be starting a royal family, so I'm really excited about that. And I will catch you guys in the next one.